I can't hear the game, I don't think. No, I can. Okay. So I went to Miami on vacation. Alright. And I loved it. I'm gonna try to get this story moving. But I loved it. Honestly, I loved it. I didn't know I would. You know, I've been in the country, well, the the town part or like city part of the country, right? Like where I'm from, there's like towns and there's actually like in the wood country, you know. But West Virginia is generally country. I don't like this radio, but West Virginia is mainly country. Like everybody there is country. It's the gospel belt or something, and well, Miami compared to West Virginia is so different, you know, different almost everything. The weather is kind of the same. It's like hot and sunny, but uh, something that's different for the weather is that it is hot and humid over here, over in West Virginia. So it makes it even hotter. I can't really explain humid, but it makes it even hotter for some reason. But in Miami, it's hot. I mean, for me, it's not really hot, but it's kind of. Okay, so it's hot there, but it's very windy too. Like, it's not humid whatsoever. And you had fans like where we were at. We were at the Breakwater Hotel, I think. And there is restaurants everywhere in the street, okay? And they had fans, right? So it was very cool. Well, not cool, but it was very windy. That it really helped. Like you can be out all day in Miami, but you cannot be out all day in West Virginia. We'll do the story and then complain and then talk more.
You're a racist.
What?
You don't like me because you think that I am an Arab.
What? No. What are you talking about?
Excuse
Like
me.
that. Wait.
That
wait,
boy. I am his mentor. I am so proud of you.
What do you mean, a mentor?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, so what you got for me?
Jay,
My audio is not, my volume is
the Santa. Some kid. He is already late on his payments, and I have this bad feeling that he will do more damage to the car than we can get back from him.
what is going on?
The exorbitant interest rate payments, huh? Just go and get it. The house is on Hampstead, off Eclipse. It's an SUV. Huh? Some Rockford Hills daddy's boy nonsense. Don't worry about it. Try to bring the car back in good condition, huh?
Gotcha, don't worry about it.
It's so good to see you, my boy. Hey, good luck in law school, huh? So, Mr. Kent.
Anyway, the wind and the fans made it bearable. I think that's what the word is, because unbearable is, I don't know, bearable. But that's the weather. Something that's different is the people, right? This is another thing that's different. I love West Virginia, right? It's my home. It's where I was born and raised or whatever. But there's a lot of drama, tons of drama here. Everybody knows each other. Everybody knows the wrongdoings, what you did wrong and what you did right. You know, everybody knows everything about you. Okay. In Miami, I didn't know anyone, and nobody knew me. Nobody cared about me. I didn't care about no one. That made it peaceful, right? When you just go to another, I think rappers talk about this a lot.
Hey, did you change your mind?
When I discover that
Whenever
you betray
you
me,
don't know
perhaps.
anyone,
I
it's
hear
like
you
very
took the
peaceful
fight for
almost.
yourself, my
Like
employee of the
Miami
month.
was
Listen,
very
man, me and
peaceful
Lamar was
for
gonna get
me,
that
at
back
least.
to you, dawg.
Oh, I am sure.
I had a really
You'll
good time
get this
there.
car off the daddy's boy, and
Didn't
then we
like,
talk. Insurance papers say they have a
yeah.
locked garage, so you'll need to gain access from inside the house.
Man, it's never easy with you, is it, Simi?
Do
The
not talk to me about easy, you thief.
I went there before 21, right? It was kind of miserable in a way because I'm not 21. I couldn't drink anywhere, and all they have is like drinks and food, right? They always have like drinks, and there's like a lot of people drunk, or whatever. There's a lot of parties. I was trying to get into those parties, but I couldn't because I'm not 21. So that part I didn't like, but it kind of reminded me of GTA a little bit. Like the beach part is what I mean. The beach part of it reminds me of GTA because there is. I was trying to work out, like I was going in the hotel looking for a gym, you know, trying to lift, but there was no gyms, not even an indoor gym anywhere. And I got to do this. Okay, so yeah, there's no gyms anywhere. I didn't know. Yeah, so there's no gyms, and there was a gym outside on the beach or the park beach or whatever. There was a gym there, and an outdoor public gym. Anybody lifted. You know, I did chest and arms. I was gonna do back and shoulders, but the next day was the day that we left. So I couldn't do back and shoulders. But I did lift chest and everything. I actually had someone help me spot. I had someone to spot me. I was like, I couldn't get it up. I didn't like tell him. I didn't like communicate because I couldn't communicate, you know. But oh crap! How did you? Okay, so yeah, I couldn't communicate. I did get help. That's that part. The women, yeah, or girls or whatever. I don't know. They're very different. Very different. Like they were good looking. There were good looking women everywhere. And guys too, you know? But hold on. I'm going to go into the segment to say Miami is gorgeous. Like everything about it is gorgeous. You know? Everything is gorgeous. The women, gorgeous. The outside, gorgeous. The beach is gorgeous. The sea is gorgeous. Everybody was. Not just the women, not gay or nothing, but there were some good looking guys, you know? Hold on. This isn't working. But everybody was good looking. You know? Everybody was good looking. And they had everybody was lifting and working out. Like everybody had a six pack. You know, everybody was good looking. Right? So it's not that weird to say it, but everybody was. That's it. Gorgeous. I really would like to go there again. You know, as soon as I can. Almost. I would love to go there again. I met a lady there. We were out in sea, just talking. I asked her if she was from Miami. She was from Brazil. She went to Miami on a She went to Miami for a work
Hey, Simeon.
work trip.
Man, I'm coming back.
She was there for a week. I was on vacation for 4 days. Yeah, I had a nice interaction. Talking about like the World Cup and how I like learned Spanish from school, like you have to in America. But I cheated. I literally cheated on Spanish tests and everything, like Google Translate or something. So I didn't learn like any Spanish. I could only count to like 5, I think. But she told me how in Brazil you have to learn English. Oh my! You have to learn English. And that was nice. She had to leave because the waves were just too big. Like every time we talked, we got knocked out by a wave and just couldn't talk or listen anymore. So yeah, and that was pretty good. I like buried my legs in the sand, right? And then I laid down back, like laid on my back, so I can get my chest and whatever tan. But this is where the bad part comes in. Whenever one thing I didn't like before I say like the bad thing. One thing I did not like is the food was so expensive, but very small portions. And now I know that it's because it's a tourist attraction. Like they try to get tourists to spend as much money as you know. I mean, if I was there and it was a tourist attraction, I would do the same thing. So I get it. But it was kind of annoying. Like I couldn't buy nothing. I bought like maybe sunscreen and deodorant. Okay. Okay, yeah, the food was amazing though, right? It was way better than the food in West Virginia, right? Way better. Like it was almost deserved the money. If I was rich, it would be a nice place to go and eat. But that's one kind of con that I saw. Yeah.
Do it.
Where am I supposed to put this car?
Ram it already.
Or wait, am I supposed to ram into the window? Okay, yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, the food was amazing and it was deserving.
It's not exactly how
So we'll get down to the really bad part. I put on sunscreen and everything, right? But when I came back home, well, I had a really bad sunburn there, right? People were telling me that, hey, you got a, well, not really bad, but they said, oh, you got sunburn. I didn't notice until I went to the Well, I'm gonna try this dodging. Okay. What was the kicking?
Suddenly, you aren't so tough.
Okay, so
Recognize this car? Huh? Does it look like it's worth $5 grand a
what was
month
I
to
on?
you? You fucking racist.
Defeated. Okay. Yeah, I got a really bad sunburn.
This thing's gonna need some serious body work where it's worth $5
When I
grand a
left,
month.
I was perfectly fine. I got back home Sunday like 8 p.m.
They agree to have some
Uh,
punk break into my fucking house?
Went to bed. I was totally fine. I even mowed
Hey,
the
kid,
next morning. I mowed Monday.
you are a fraudulent
This
scumbag
Monday.
piece of shit.
It is Thursday now, so what, 3 days ago I think
Don't make me.
I mowed. I was fine. I was perfectly fine. But when I got home, I tried to lay and rest. I went on my bed, tried to sleep. But I had a really bad itch. The sunburn itch so bad, and it like burned. It like itched and burned too. It was really terrible. But and I screamed like bloody murder too. Like, I screamed. It really hurt so bad. I went to the hospital. They didn't do nothing. They don't do nothing with sunburns, but I at least wanted something to calm down. So I took. They told me to take allergy pills and told me to take pain pills. Actually, I ain't even. Oh my. Okay, so before I even went to the hospital, right? I put aloe vera on. No, I got my allergy medicine and pain medicine. I waited about half an hour, but it was still burning and itching so bad. So I went to the hospital, and it calmed down on the ride back. But basically, they told me we can't do nothing. Can't do nothing about sunburns. I asked if there's just anything about sun poisoning. Because I could have even had sun poisoning, but they said no, we don't do anything for sun poisoning. So basically what they told me is like allergy and pain medicine, which now I'm on. They gave me like anti-itch medicine or whatever. I'm on that. So it's gone away a lot. I was supposed to weed eat Tuesday, but it was just so bad that I couldn't. I haven't weed eated yet. This morning I'm fine. Wednesday I didn't want to take the chance. Like it wasn't terrible Wednesday, but I didn't want to take the chance. But then today I would have, but see, I woke up at 9:30, was gonna eat and go out at like 10:30 maybe. Right, that's like morning, you know. But it was hot. It's like 98 degrees this morning. So I couldn't go out. It was too hot to weed eat. So I have to go at like 6 o'clock tomorrow or something, like really early tomorrow. Because I actually do want to weed eat for that person. But I just couldn't. Now I have to. So I have to wake up early today and do that. Okay, so yeah, that's my story. I really loved Miami. I say it's like a drug because and when you're taking drugs, I'm guessing, I heard a lot of people talk about them. There are highs and lows. You get like a really good high, but then you get a really, really bad low. And I feel like my low was sunburn, and I was in like agonizing pain. I'm good now, but still. And the really high was when I was in the beach. I was laying down, and it was just peaceful. No drama, no one knows me, no one bothering you. It was really peaceful. That was my high, and then the low was my itching and scratching. So that's why I say it's like a joke. And yeah, another thing I ruined my phone. I submerged water in it. I'm gonna tell you that story. In the beach, having fun. I was playing with my phone in the sand, like a little kid almost. Like I buried my phone. Like I was just playing in the sand. It was fun. But then I thought I had to rinse it off, right? I had to get the sand off of my phone with water. And I thought the sand even went in like the electrical parts, right? So I went to the pool of the hotel,
You're not gonna rob me again.
dunked my water in. I didn't dunk my phone in. It was in my hand and I was like shaking it in the sand.
Whatever you want to call it. I really
Not in the sand, shaking it in the pool. And I ruined it. But that, I feel good not having it, honestly. I feel good not having the phone. Like, I'm pretty sure I can do my stuff that I want to do on my laptop, but I just can't communicate with people. Like, the mowing job, I couldn't communicate with them. And I don't know if my church wants me to mow or not,
If you want my advice,
but I can't communicate with them.
work hard.
I can't communicate with a person who wants me to weed eat for them. But other than that, it feels good not having it. And it felt good not,
It's bullshit. Go to college.
it felt
Then you rip
good
people
not
off,
having to,
get paid for it.
not worrying about it being stolen. Like down there, I was worrying about it being stolen and it was with me like 24/7. Or I even put it in the hotel. I kept it in the hotel.
The other day,
That would have been fine, but my key to the room did not work. I tried and tried, I got even reprogrammed.
try training montage.
Right, you can program it through
That's just
in their
lost in the 80s.
in their computer. Got it reprogrammed like 5 times, but it still won't work.
So that's why you here in
But it was fine.
Maybe I'm here because I'm
I
just
was
an idiot
okay. It was just
who thinks that
frustrating
working
that my
hard
key
is a
wouldn't work.
good substitute for not
But
really
I feel good not having my phone, honestly.
Jesus, man.
So yeah, that was my
Know that.
trip there.
I tell you what,
So if you want to know more about it, I'll tell you. But
there's a little bar I like.
that was it.
It's not
I'm gonna
too far
play
from
a
here.
little bit more.
Let's go.
So
Following you.
yeah, my vacation was good. So see you later.
This car.
Okay.
Hey, Jim. I'm going for a drink with...
Dad, shit! I'm in our boat going down the Western Highway. It's been stolen.
What? The yacht's been stolen?
I was trying to sell it. I know you didn't want it sold, but I need money, and they don't want to buy it. They just want to take it. I'm hiding in the head.
You're insane! All right, I'm coming. For my boat. All
Is,
right,
is he going with me? Yeah.
change of plans. My darling boy is in trouble.
Hey, I'll help you out.
Darling
Lesson
boy, I love
number
it.
1.
I can't wait to GTA 6, honestly. And it makes it even better that it's like set in Miami almost. It's set in Florida, so you know it's gonna be Miami too. And I already love Miami.
Shit, things that
I have never been, I've never wanted to go to the same place twice. I'm always a home person. I'm always a staying home. There's no point going anywhere else. Like everything else is expensive.
Yeah, I am.
But Miami, I just really love.
Yeah, tell my accountant that.
Man, you can
And
always get credit for one.
But have
if
you
I
come
do
repo
get
it?
rich
Oh,
enough
thank you.
or have a really good job,
I ain't your home.
I would love to
I'm
move
someone
there.
you wanna impress.
Real. Man, I thought you was
Probably won't
retired.
happen, but I would really love to move to Miami if I wanted to.
Because I can still teach
I
you
love
a thing or
West
two.
Virginia. It's my
Maybe help
home,
you open the door to all the
place I
joys
was
that
born and raised, but
related parenting issues entail.
I just love the peacefulness of
That you
Miami.
are, my friend.
And that peace is what a lot of people are looking for and just couldn't have or couldn't find. I feel like I'm talking I feel like I have found that peace with Miami, right? I feel like I found it. So I'm gonna go there as soon as I can. Just something I need to do differently is use more sunscreen and not go outside. Outside much. See, at the start of it, I didn't want to go out like at all. I was staying in the hotel and actually I would watch TV.
There it is.
But my mom was saying, "Hey, you gotta go outside, and
Yeah, well, we'll
you
get
came
to
here to enjoy the beach."
We got a plan?
So I kind of,
Once I get us up close, you're the
in a
party
way,
party.
blame it on her.
Call it a traffic party. You'll be fine. Anything happens, I got a piece of the glove box. I'm coming. Oh yeah, man, fine. Just so you got everything right. You wanna learn the old way to do it. This is the old way.
So yeah, I kind of blame on her because I wouldn't even have gone to the beach or outside if she wouldn't pester me almost about it. So I kind of blame on her a little bit. Dang it. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I wouldn't even have gone to the beach if she wouldn't tell me to go out and go out.